Good morning, noon, or afternoon to you. No matter what is your time frame is, I am going to present my play-based learning sample for today. Okay, so for the play that we are going to do some cooperative play, which is for the 4.5 years old and 6 plus. And the game that we are going to play is rock, paper, scissors, and race. So now we are going to talk about what is the purpose of our play base for the student. So this is for the student to learn teamwork, social skills, fitness skills, following rules, and also develop mathematical skills, at the same time learn how to discipline themselves. And the materials that we are going to need is a colored tape that is blue and red, a stick-on notepad, a flag that is blue and red, a tube bottle, and a chair. Before we proceed to the mechanics of the game, of course, we are going to talk about the environmental modification. And for number one, while line up, student will watch and see what their teammate is doing. They will be sitting down and will only stand up if it is their turn. We have to put the unnecessary chair that is not needed on the side and only left the 10 chair that we are going to need for the game. This is to avoid collision inside the classroom. For students that are on wheelchair or having trouble walking, we must put a stage or the chair in it to be in a reach of hand and space for them to move around. And for our student that is blind or visually impaired, they can be guided by a selected groupmate. This is to develop teamwork, which is the purpose of the game. And lastly, for our environmental modification, for students with hard hearing, we must place them as a first to play so they can see the first instruction. And as we start, we are not saying go, but instead raise a flag and put it down as a sign that we are going to start the game. And for the mechanics of the game, in a 20 student, we are going to divide them into two groups. Student will line up divided by the colored tape, which is the blue in between of them. So who you are standing or facing in the other group is your opponent. There will be 10 stages and each stages has 10 sticky notes that the player will collect. Each stage are placed in a chair with a red tape. The student will collect the sticky note as a point. There's 10 stage and 10 sticky note each, meaning they will be collecting 100 points in total. So the student will be competing playing rock, paper, scissors, and each stage. 3 rounds of rock, paper, and scissors, and who wins gets the note. And the next pair will follow. They must count the number of notes, able for them to know how many points have they got in each stages. And lastly, the most collect sticky notes will put their flag in a bottle as a sign that they won the game. Thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you enjoy it, learn from it, and reflect from it. And most importantly, know the importance of environmental modification for our student. Once again, I am Kenry Castro de la Cruz, and I hope you are staying safe at the same time staying healthy. Once again, thank you.